Welcome to our family Bible quiz. Today, we're diving into the fascinating topic of the 12 disciples. Get ready for 25 questions, including true or false, multiple choice, and fill in the blank. Plus, we'll wrap up with a think it through question for your family to discuss. Let's get started. Question 1, true or false? Peter was a fisherman before becoming a disciple. That's true, Peter was indeed a fisherman. He left his nets to follow Jesus. Question 2, true or false? Matthew was a tax collector before becoming a disciple. Correct, Matthew was a tax collector. He left his booth to follow Jesus. Question 3, true or false? Judas Iscariot was the treasurer for the disciples. Yes, that's true. Judas was the keeper of the money bag. Question 4, true or false? Thomas is also known as the Zealot. Nope, that's false. Simon is the one known as the Zealot. Question 5, true or false? James and John were brothers. That's right, James and John were brothers, often called the Sons of Thunder. Question 6, true or false? Andrew was the first disciple Jesus called. Yes, that's true. Andrew was the first to be called by Jesus. Question 7, true or false? Philip was from Bethsaida. Correct, Philip was indeed from Bethsaida. Question 8, true or false? Bartholomew is also known as Nathanael. That's true, Bartholomew and Nathanael are the same person. Question 9, true or false? Judas Iscariot was the only disciple not from Galilee. Yes, that's true. Judas was from Judea, not Galilee. Question 10, this one's a hard one. Good luck. True or false? All 12 disciples were present at the Last Supper. Yes, that's true. All 12 disciples were there, including Judas. We are warmed up now. If you're enjoying this quiz, don't forget to like and subscribe. Up next, we have some multiple choice questions. Let's see how you do. Question 11, which disciple was known as the doubter? A, Peter, B, Thomas, C, James, D, a talking parrot. The correct answer is B, Thomas. He doubted Jesus' resurrection until he saw him. Question 12, which disciple was a tax collector? A, Matthew, B, John, C, Andrew, D, a Roman soldier. The correct answer is A, Matthew. He left his tax booth to follow Jesus. Question 13, which disciple was known as the Zealot? A, Simon, B, Peter, C, Judas, D, a sleepy koala. The correct answer is A, Simon. He was known as the Zealot. Question 14, which disciple was a fisherman? A, Peter, B, a Matthew, C, Judas, D, a dancing penguin. The correct answer is A, Peter. He was a fisherman before following Jesus. Question 15, which disciple betrayed Jesus? A, Judas Iscariot, B, Thomas, C, John, D, a sneaky fox. The correct answer is A, Judas Iscariot. He betrayed Jesus for 30 pieces of silver. Question 16, which disciple was known as the beloved disciple? A. John, B. Peter, C. James, D. A cuddly teddy bear? The correct answer is A. John. He was known as the beloved disciple. Question 17. Which disciple was the brother of James? A. John, B. Peter, C. Andrew, D. A giggling hyena? The correct answer is A. John. He and James were brothers. Question 18. Which disciple was from Bethsaida? A. Philip, B. Thomas, C. Matthew, D. A wandering llama? The correct answer is A. Philip. He was from Bethsaida. Question 19. Which disciple was also known as Nathanael? A. Bartholomew, B. Peter, C. Judas, D. A curious cat? The correct answer is A. Bartholomew. He is also known as Nathanael. Question 20. This one's a hard one. Good luck. Which disciple was not from Galilee? A. Judas Iscariot, B. Peter, C. John, D. A lost puppy? The correct answer is A. Judas Iscariot. He was from Judea, not Galilee. I hope you have been getting some correct. Up next, we have some fill-in-the-blank questions. Let's see how you do. Question 21. Peter was a blank before becoming a disciple. The correct answer is fisherman. Peter left his nets to follow Jesus. Question 22. Matthew was a blank before becoming a disciple. The correct answer is tax collector. Matthew left his booth to follow Jesus. Question 23. Judas Iscariot was the blank for the disciples. The correct answer is treasurer. Judas was the keeper of the money bag. Question 24. James and John were known as the sons of blank. The correct answer is thunder. James and John were called the sons of thunder. Question 25. This one's a hard one. Good luck. Andrew was the first disciple to be blank by Jesus. The correct answer is called. Andrew was the first to be called by Jesus. You're almost done. If you're enjoying this quiz, don't forget to like and subscribe. Up next, we have a think it through question for your family to discuss. Question 26. What can we learn from the different backgrounds of the 12 disciples? Chat about it with your family. Thanks for doing the quiz. We hope you've had fun.